Standing on his
But
shoulders.
this is slightly different.
Yeah.
That. And also like that. I think that's...
icandance and Tring decided to come together to create something between our dancers. And this wasn't just a creative exploration, but it was also about looking at how we bring those differences into the creative space and to create a change in perspectives. The motivation was about making everybody see that dance is possible and that through dance we make change in the world today.
I'm Vidya Kendra Watson. I'm a student at Tring School of Performing Arts, and I'm working with...
I am Denisio and I'm from icandance.
So we've made a piece, we put a piece together that we've kind of all collaborated on, and it's The Story of My Life by One Direction, and we all chose that all together as well. And it's kind of just like, I would say, an outline of how we've all lived through our lives, and like just like a snapshot of how we feel. For me personally, I love dance so much, but it does get you down sometimes, and it hurts. It's a like strenuous thing to do to your body sometimes, and when you can just find a sense of community with your friends and just even people that you haven't, I've only met twice. And I think it's just really good, especially for your soul, mental health. It's good to connect with other people.
Save Me is dance. Here I am today, and nothing with you, which is really amazing. So thank you.
And I feel more attached to my friends, and doing salmon made all be much happier than thought it would be.
Here we focus on being an artist and that training, and I think in dance there's so much more to it. And I think our students have gained a deeper understanding of what dance is and what it brings to the world and everyone around them and their community. And it's not just theatre and that aspect of dance. There is so much around us and everyone benefits from it, and I think that's what our kids have learned.
It's been fun exploring different ways of moving and how we can adapt our movements to, so it all works as one, that we're all obviously come from different training, but we can all still do a piece all together, even though that it is a little bit different, but it's been really fun.
I think it's also a really important skill to have going forward into the industry, because obviously there's going to be so many different people with different abilities, and I think it's just a good skill to have to be able to work with such a wide range of dancers.
Okay.
And I think for us from icandance, that ability for our disabled dancers to be able to mix with dancers that they would normally never have the opportunity to meet, and to come together and to work with them, has enriched their experience of dance and enriched their experience of what it is to build community through dance. And if they had met each other, it would have been from a distance, and it would have been with a misunderstanding of who they are and what they offer the world.
And they'll have met, but they wouldn't have met.
No.
Like they have
Yes.
here.
And
really getting to know each other.
What I'm loving is those moments in between the dancing, the moments where there's conversations and friendships that's building. And for me, that, absolutely this way of working together again models the importance of dance as a form of social impact, which is a really important part of what icandance does. And there was something about really working with, not we do this, you do that. It was a complete coming together, a working with, which for me is a complete model of inclusive practice. And that is what about this, the motivation about this project is, how do we bring young people together to connect, transcend their differences and impact change, and do it through that medium of dance, and while still entertaining an audience that go, what they've created is moving, it's beautiful, it makes us fall in love with dance all over again.
Everyone has a story.